There, my name is Zan and I'm one of the e-commerce coaches at TWH. And today I'm going to be taking a look at your website to see if there's anything we can do to increase your online booking and sales. So first off, when I land on the website, I'm greeted with this beautiful video showing some of the experiences and the work that you do. And I've got this message here. It would be great if you could include a clear call to action across the video. So the button is slightly far down. So if I was on a smaller computer screen, I wouldn't see that above the fold. And if we have a look and see what this looks like on mobile, I can't see the book now button clearly without having to scroll in the area that we call above the fold. We do have a book now button up here, but that doesn't immediately stand out. It would be much easier for a consumer if it was in the place that they're used to seeing it, which is underneath your main header or benefit line. So if you can add in a book now button here, even a book now and save, because I do see that people will get a discount for booking ahead of time. That's really going to help increase your conversion rate there. Next, we've got some information about what's included in the day pass. So you've got a guided tour, history, Kiwi conservation, and geothermal walks. Could you make these items clickable so I could find out more about what each one of these means? Most of your customers at the moment are going to be Kiwis, but some people may not know what each of these include. So if you can have more information by clicking on each icon, that's going to be really helpful. If I go to more information here, I get a bit more of the same, and I can scroll down and I can see each of these in action. But if you had a video, for example, of the weaving and the carving, could you take me to that video so that I could really be intrigued and excited about booking this day pass? The next thing is this information here is really powerful around booking and getting 25% discount. The end date on this is 31 October, which has now passed, so you may need to push that date out further or remove that promotion. And I would also make my call to action clearer, so it's book now and save. So if I don't necessarily see this crossed out 60, it's really obvious to me. To make this a bit clearer, you could make the 60 red and crossed out and make that the bigger number and make 45 the smaller option. And that way it really shows me, hey, look, I could be paying this, but I'm getting a discount. I'm just going to jump back onto the home page. So we've already talked about adding a call to action and a button higher up on the page in the banner here. The next thing I'm looking for is some testimonials or reviews from people that have done this before. Okay, so I'm not seeing any social proof, and social proof is a really big part of building trust with your customers or your audience. So if you have reviews that have come through from TripAdvisor or something like that, take a screenshot of those reviews. Don't copy and paste the text. Take a screenshot and insert that as an image so that people can easily read those. They can see that they've come directly from TripAdvisor or whatever platform it is, and you can build some trust and they can get some, well, if they enjoyed it, I'll enjoy it too, kind of feeling that comes along with reading reviews. The next thing is that you have this subscribe to newsletter for special offers, updates, and upcoming events. At the moment, you're already giving me a 25% discount and I haven't had to do anything for it. So if you want to continue this discount past that 31 October date, maybe something you could do is underneath your booking pricing information, have a sign up to get 25% off. So rather than having an end date on the promotion, people are giving you their email address in return. Once you've got their email address, make sure that you have a good autoresponder or automated email set up and ready to start sending people information if they don't book straight away. So the first email is going to be obviously sending them a code or some way for them to retrieve their 25% off. Then the second email would be explaining the different aspects of the experience and the day.
I don't see an app.
And then maybe you could talk about the arts and crafts and show people the different arts and crafts activities that you've got going on, talking about the different schools and how they impact the community, and really endear your business and your brand to these potential customers. So if they're not ready to book straight away, you can start warming them up to that idea. You can also then start to email them about your upcoming events, new things that you're developing, maybe any online experiences, communities that they could join if they're interested in learning more about New Zealand arts and crafts or geothermal activity. So that's your emails and how you could tie that into your discount strategy that you've got. The next thing is if I go to the book now, I'm actually taken to a new page which isn't going to show in this window. So give me a second.